Alright, so sometimes I will, go on the YouTube app on my phone and I'll go to the community tab thing. Like, if you have a channel that you're subscribed to and they like posted a post on your community tab, you can like go from there and get to like the community tab thing where it shows other posts that other channels that you follow have made. So, there's just like a bunch of posts from channels that you follow, but also some of them are like random channels that it's like just suggesting post from for you. Like sometimes I'll just see random channels that I don't know on there, so it's not just exclusively channels that you are subscribed to, it's channels in general, I guess, that post stuff. And so, I'll just see a random post from a random channel that I don't know, and I'm just like, why am I getting this? Like, it has nothing to do with anything that I'm interested in, so I don't know why I'm getting it. But with that, there are some posts that I've seen where it's a GIF. And, a GIF is fine, whatever. But, like, these GIFs I've been seeing, these specific ones, and I've seen others where it's just fine. It's like a GIF from a game and it's just like whatever, or from a movie and it's like whatever. But these other GIFs I've seen are like religious crap that I don't like because it's like, what me of all people seeing religious crap, like why? Like if you've watched some of my videos before, you'd know I don't really like religion. Um, but they'll be like, and it's usually in another language, but it's like something to do with like God or Jesus or like whatever. But it's usually in like kind of like, I don't know, an Arabic looking language. So, I can't read it, but I looked up if anyone else has been talking about this, and I did see some posts on like, I think it was like Reddit or whatever. It's been a moment since I did that, so I don't completely remember, but I'm pretty sure there was like a couple Reddit posts about it. And people were like, yeah, it looks kind of like Arabic, but then other people were saying it's like, it's not Arabic, it just looks kind of similar to it. Um, I don't know. I don't speak Arabic. I don't read Arabic. I'm just a dumb English speaker, so I don't know. But people are saying it's says God or whatever in this GIF thing, and whatever. Like the fact that it's a religious post, I can just say don't recommend channel, whatever. But the biggest problem with this is that the GIFs are always like flashing. And, I don't have any like seizure, epileptic, whatever, however you say it. I can't say anything right, so, people will sometimes have seizures trigger when they see flashing lights and stuff. So these GIFs are very problematic for that reason. And yeah, like the whole god religious crap is one thing, but then like the flashing GIF, like, it's a flashing light, that's a whole fucking problem itself. Like, I probably wouldn't be making this video if it was just religious crap, but like the fact that it's a flashing GIF and it can cause seizures is what I was like, I need to like, I don't know, talk about this. Cause like, what the fuck? And like, you know, like, I mean, even there was even like it was just a picture of Jesus, and it was still just like a flashing GIF that could cause seizures for certain people if they have that problem. And I mean, I don't have that problem, but it still like really fucking hurts my eyes, especially since I'm autistic, and so like my eyes are still, I guess, more sensitive than other people's just because I'm autistic. And so just like it really fucking hurts my eyes seeing that shit, and I have to say don't recommend posts from this channel. But like there's so many other channels that keep doing it. They keep fucking popping up and it's just like God, go away. Like it fucking hurts. Like my eyes can't fucking take it, you know? And like you can look at the comments of the posts, and they're all just like heart emojis or like the praying hands emojis or I mean some people think it's like a high five emoji, but a lot of people use it as like a praying emoji where they have the hands pushed together. Or there's like some other emoji spam crap because people will just put emojis in their comments. But then there's also a bunch of comments where it's like, oh, praise God, praise Jesus, whatever. And it's like some religious crap. And, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them are bots. And, like, these posts get, like, so many likes, so many comments, like, thousands of likes, thousands of comments. And it's kind of just like, is this what I have to do to get likes and comments on here? Like, what the fuck? But also at the same time, I'm sure they're, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they're botting the likes and the comments, because what the fuck? Like, there's so many people liking and commenting, and, like, I check the comments and none of them are saying anything about it being like a seizure trigger for people. Like no one's saying anything about like how shitty this is in the comments. Like I just what the fuck? Like every time I see one, I'm just like check the comments, see if anyone says it's like a seizure trigger, and like all of them are just spam of like praise Jesus and praying emoji, heart emoji, whatever all this shit. It's like none of you are concerned about the people that have seizures. None of you are worried about that. None of you are concerned about that. Like I'm pretty sure Jesus would be concerned about that. Like, hello? Why is me, an atheist, more concerned about this than the so-called like Christians that are so like loving and caring? Like I thought me as an atheist was supposed to be like heartless and evil, but then the loving Christians aren't worried about the thing that I'm worried about? Like, hello? What the fuck? And even the post where you know, when I looked up to see if anyone else was talking about this, when I looked for like forum posts and stuff, like even people in the comments of those posts were like, seizure warning on these. Like, hello? Like, people are gonna possibly like die from this shit. Like, bruh, having seizures is can be a very dangerous thing. Like, why are you not more concerned about this? Hello? What the fuck? I never actually looked at one of the channels before the. Like, I only ever looked at the comments of the post, and I never actually checked the channel really if it had anything else on it, because I don't know, I just wanted to get the flashing image off my screen. Um, I might have to check one of the channels to see. I wouldn't be surprised if the channels themselves are bots and then they also like botted the likes and comments like that. I am just like I'm so confused. Like why is YouTube allowing this shit? Like how is no one catching this? Like they should not allow flashing gifts. Like I wouldn't be surprised if one day if this is really a big problem, like YouTube might like take away the GIF option for community tabs because it's just like you could just be scrolling through there and then oh there's a flashing image, you're gonna get a seizure, and it really sucks. Like at least with a video is not really gonna play automatically. I mean they did kind of change the video thing on like mobile especially where you just scroll by a video and it just starts auto playing, which a lot of people thought was really dumb. Um, but whatever, I guess. It's like I don't actually want to watch that video. I just want to look at the title and the thumbnail, but then it just automatically starts playing without me being able to really look at it, like actually get a good look at it. So it's kind of annoying. At least on PC, I can just scroll down and then, you know, the only time it autoplays is if I put my mouse over it, the mouse cursor over it. But like, you know, I can just keep my mouse off of like, I don't have to hover my mouse over anything. But yeah, this is just like really kind of annoying. At least for me, it's just annoying. But like for other people, like they could get fucking seizures from this, and you know, it can be really like be a life or death thing for them, you know? It can really fuck something up for someone. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about this and, you know, see if anyone else wants to talk about it and whatever. So, yeah, seems like there isn't very many people talking about it, and I think people need to talk about it more and kind of raise awareness for this because it's like this needs to stop. Like this shouldn't be a thing on YouTube. Like it's just I mean there's like, you know, other things that shouldn't be on YouTube too, but like, you know, we can fight against that and we can fight against this. So, yeah. Anyway, so I guess that'll be it for this video. So, bye.